Charles, for coming to the Game 7 World Series. If we could all remove our caps, let's hear the wonderful voice of Mr. Charles Glenn.
Thank you for inviting me. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Game 7 Tournament Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, Brian French, and as always, I have my crack minion engineer, Justin, over there. He's not got a mic today. He's full up to his eyeballs with work, so that's okay. We're wrapping up the Game 7 World Series, which for all parties did not end the way we wanted due to the rain. But we did have some fun, and we had some great moments. So we want to talk about all the great people we met. We also want to talk about some of the great stories we were following this weekend, some of the great interviews, some highlights, and oh yes, a surprising top award winner. So let's get started. There we go. So where are you guys from? Oklahoma? Wow, that's a long drive.
Yeah.
Who slept all the way here?
That would have been me.
Yeah. So you guys here to win it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Where at in Oklahoma? Tulsa. Okay. All right. You had a good season so far?
Yeah.
Coach, how they been?
Good.
Pretty good?
We are 4-time state runner-up last 4 years.
Very good.
Winning record all year.
Awesome.
To have one right here.
Awesome. Who's in the home run derby? All right. How old are you guys? 12? So you're going to be over there. You going to hit some bombs?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys doing around the horn too?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, guys, coming on to the World Series. Welcome to the Lou. We appreciate you coming out. So I want you to look in that camera right there. You got to give me a big hi, Mom. On 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Thanks, guys. Good. So where is Iowa? Is that a state?
Yeah.
Oh, I said that out loud. I'm sorry, man.
Haven't seen that movie? Does it have it?
Field of Dreams, right? Field of Dreams, Iowa. You guys play next to a corn field?
Yeah, we got lots of corn.
Yeah? Lots of cornfield. It's cold up there, though. How do you guys play ball in all that cold weather? Coats. I love it. So when you guys start playing ball, is it until April? May?
We normally practice in the fall.
Yeah? All right. So are you getting, what's your guys' record this year?
We were 18 and 12.
18 and 12? Very good.
We're a combined team.
A combined team?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. So, how many of you guys played together all year? And the rest? Oh, okay, cool. You guys come up here to win it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Who's in the home run derby? You gonna win it? How many bombs?
12.
How old are you? 12. You're gonna be over there. Got the challenge. I hit him up with the challenge over there. Had an 11-year-old last year over there, hit 6. And he was hitting them in the parking lot. So that's the challenge. You up for it? You up for it?
Yeah.
Right here. Give me some.
Knuckles.
Coach is trying to help you. Hey, who's fast? Flying spikes? Flying spikes? Yeah, you guys doing that one too? Good, round the horn? All right. Well, good luck to you today in the skills competition, guys. And good luck to you in the World Series. Coach, you looking forward to it?
Yes, we've been looking forward to this for months. So we're big Cardinals fans too, so the game tonight. Well,
Busch Stadium right there. There you go. All right, good luck, guys. Give me a good hi, Mom, right there. Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom! Well, all right. Who wants to be famous? There you go. All right. How old are you guys? Wow. You guys are ready to play some ball, aren't you?
Yeah.
Who came here to win the whole thing? I love that. I love that confidence. I love that. Who's in the home run derby? You gonna hit some bombs for us? All right. What's that? Big ugly? I love it. I love that. Hey guys, you know, you're also, see, this is my favorite color. So automatically, we're simpatico. You know, you guys probably don't know what that means, but go look it up in the dictionary, okay? I don't want to give you homework in the summer. Do it when school is, okay? All right. So who's running around the bases? All right. You guys in around the horn too? Yeah, around the horn? All right. Well, guys, good luck in the skills competition. When's your first game, do you know? Tomorrow? Tomorrow at 4. All right. Well, and 8. Woo! You got a big day. Yeah, go Cards. You guys Cardinal fans?
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm glad to hear that. Because it's fun. You get to walk around the field and stuff. That'll be fun. Make sure you take pictures, okay? And have some fun with it, all right? Enjoy the game. Guys, you got to look into the camera big right there and give me a big hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Good luck to you, fellas. We want to start this segment with our number 3 team on our top 10 list of team names, the Northwest Arkansas Lugnuts. We got to meet Brad Blankenship, who coaches the 11U Lugnuts and the founder of the organization. And we're also in the Final Four of the 11U AA bracket. As for myself, you can see I am now an official Lugnut. I have the hat and the pin to prove it. Looks good too, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And just some great people. So, Justin, let's roll that tape of the interview we got. I got behind me here, guys, we have the fortunate privilege. Do you like that? Yeah. Of having one of the Northwest Arkansas Lugnuts team with us here at the World Series in the Lou. The Lugnuts organization is on our top 10 list of youth sports team names. And guys, how do you like the Lou?
Good.
All right. Did you guys like the Cardinal game?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we're going to start down here. You got to give me your name.
Kyle Murphy.
Andrew Blankenship. Riley McGar. Cooper Mann. Charlie Kring. Adon Greth. Ben Thompson.
Giovanni Cicino.
Alec Greth.
Brady Nelson.
Trace Peterson.
Guys, thank you for joining us on the show. So you got to tell me, who can answer this question the best? What have you guys learned this year from your coaches that's going to help you potentially win this World Series? Who wants to answer that?
The skunk.
I have no idea what that is. What is the skunk?
It's a play that we have, but I'm not going to give it away.
Okay. Coach was getting a little worried over there. So anybody else got, what would that, we're going to come all the way down here. What do we got, buddy? What's helped you?
Oh, they just they say just stay confident and don't get down on yourself, and that helps a lot.
You know, I think that's what Coach was expecting there instead of the skunk, you know. Who else? Who else got something for me, yeah?
To keep a good attitude throughout the whole game.
And you learn, have you guys done that throughout the year? You guys feel like you keep your attitude up? Yeah, yeah. So, who wants to tell me, does anybody know what your record is for the year?
27, 18-1.
All right. Is that pretty close, Coach? Hey, you know what? It's close enough for government work. We'll take it. But you know what? How many of you guys believe that 10 games above 500 is a very good baseball record? How many of you all know that? It is. It's a very good baseball record. That means you guys are doing very well on your season. So, one last thing, guys. I got to find out, how'd you guys come up with the name Lugnuts?
So when I was little, my dad said we were going to start a travel team. And so he started giving me names of teams all around the world. And I decided to go with the Lugnuts.
And you decided to go with the Lugnuts. Why?
Because I thought it was a funny name.
Because you thought it was a funny name. How old were you?
5.
5. I can believe a 5-year-old would be. I think it's a funny name. I dig the name. That's me. Because you know what? How many people have you seen with the name like tigers and bears and cubs? Yeah. Yeah. So Lugnuts just kind of set you apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So guys, one last thing here. I got to get you out of here. I appreciate you coming on the show. Hey, and folks, Coach, I want a big shout out to you. They did this yesterday. These guys are great. They walked over, gave me a hat. I'm an official Lugnut, and I appreciate that. You guys will always be in my top 10, and I appreciate everything you did, the pin and everything. It was great. Great people. Appreciate it, guys. One last thing. Big shout out to Mom here on 3. You guys ready? You got to say hi, Mom, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mom! Hey, Lugnuts here at the World Series. We were also following the local organizations that REP has had the privilege of bringing to you in our club spotlights. The St. Louis Force Baseball and Softball Club had 3 teams reach the Final Four in the 9U AA, in the 11U AAA, and the 13U AA. Good job to those guys and all those competitors out there. The Missouri Gators had 3 teams into the Final Four of the 8U, the 10U AA, and the 10U AAA. Congrats to all those guys. Way to compete. The St. Louis Bandits had their 12U AAA team in the Final Four, and the Rawlings Extreme had their 13U AAA team also in the Final Four. I had the opportunity to talk with Coach Dave Burke through this first part of the weekend, and his New Melly Tigers were playing some good baseball. I also want to give out a shout to the St. Louis Force 8U Club, who were in the Final Four of the 9U AA. Those kids, just great, man. 8U playing up 9U, it's awfully great. Congrats to Coach Cranowetter and his group for a solid Game 7 season at 13-2-1. So we're going to take a little moment here and let's check out some of the action from this weekend's skills competition. As you can see, folks, I'm changing back and forth between my Game 7 hat and my Lugnuts hat. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, too. We also got a chance to talk with the 13U Lincoln Cyclones, who had a 14U team from last season's World Series, who were just coming off a big win in pool play. So, Justin, we've got that dialed up. Why don't you go ahead and roll that tape? Hey, we're here with the Lincoln Cyclones. They just finished off a pool play. Is this your second pool play game?
Yeah.
Are you guys 1-1? 2-0. 2-0. And we got our center fielder. What's your name?
Dylan Strauss.
Dylan Strauss. We just caught him on camera throwing out, getting the third out of this game here from center field. That's a heck of a throw, young man.
Thank you.
So what were you thinking on that play?
I don't know. I thought I was gonna miss it, like picking it up, but then I just chucked it home, and then I guess I got him out.
There you go. Where's the catcher? Right there. That's a heck of a tag, young man. Do you think about rushing sometimes, or do you take your time?
Take my time.
Take your time. I saw you had two hands on that ball too. Very nice. And Dylan, right?
Yes.
You also had an inside the park home run.
Yeah.
Man, you had a good day.
Yep.
That's all right. Look in the camera and say, I had a good day.
I had a good day.
There you go.
Great day.
Hey, Lincoln Cyclones. Hey guys, you're one of our stories we're following for the World Series because we had your 14U team last year. Remember?
Yeah.
Who's the brother that played? Your brother played with them and yours.
Yeah.
So, congrats, guys. You look like you put it out all on the field there. Make sure Mom gets them uniforms nice and clean. And congratulations, Dylan. Heck of a play, guys. Good luck to you. Hopefully, we'll see you in the championship.
Thank you.
We want to take a few minutes to recognize Cool Bats. Jeff Jones put together some great top award bats for us this season, and we really do appreciate it. This weekend was no different. Cool Bats does a great job, and if you are looking for something to remember this season for a player or a team, check out what Cool Bats can do for you. Remember their website address, coolbats.com. Go check them out, see what they can do for you. As we did not get to give out the top award in our Spotlight division, we have decided to recognize a Game 7 umpire who represents character, commitment, and community. So congratulations to Terry Brooks. He's a great guy. Justin, why don't you go ahead and roll that presentation. Hey folks, we're here today with Terry Brooks. He is an umpire with Game 7 baseball. And we just finishing up the World Series on our wrap-up show, and we normally would give our top award to a player in our Spotlight division. But since we didn't get to finish out, we decided that we would like to honor one of the umpires from the World Series who has shown great character, a commitment to the community. Hey, and umpiring youth sports is a commitment to the community. It really is. There's a lot of long hours, hot days, especially in the summertime. And, you have to take that, come on, Blue, a lot of times, and everybody's working hard to get the calls right, help the kids. As long as the kids are out competing and we're enjoying ourselves, that's what matters. And so today we wanted to honor one gentleman here, Mr. Brooks, with our top award from the World Series. Terry, congratulations. We appreciate all your work this year with Game 7 baseball and what you did in the community. It's great for the kids, and we appreciate you want to say a little something to the folks.
Don't know what to say other than thank you. And I appreciate everybody showing up.
There we go. So, Terry, looking forward to next season, right?
I'll be there.
Absolutely. Folks, thank you very much, Terry, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
We are so pleased to give this award to a deserving umpire. Thanks again to Jeff Jones and Cool Bats for sponsoring this award throughout the season, and we look forward to working with them in the future. Let's take a look at some of the action from this weekend's World Series. A lot of highlights, and you'll be able to see the playlist at the end here that you can go and check out all the full-length highlights. So Let's roll that tape, Justin.
1, 2, 3, Cardinals! Let's go!
Love it. As we talked about in the preview show, we had 11 states outside of Missouri represented in this World Series. There were 30 total teams in the 12U division between the AA and AAA major classes. We had Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, and Nebraska represented in this one age division. And I know from Dave and Dave, a big thank you for continuing to support Game 7 baseball. We had Millard United Gold, Kentucky Prospects, 309 Elite, the KC Sox, Carlinville Capitals, Iowa Crew, Merton Mavericks, Oklahoma Titans, the Millstat Explosion, the Midwest MASH Silver, and Top Tier Bat Busters. So we're going to take a moment here and show you, we had a great conversation with the guys from the Millard United Gold. Justin, why don't you go ahead and roll that tape?
All right. More than half the people in the back row.
So tell me, where are you guys from?
From Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska. So what's the Gold? Is that the team name?
Yeah. Millard
All right.
United Gold.
Millard United Gold?
Yes, good job.
12U. How's your season gone so far, guys?
Good.
Fantastic.
Yeah? Did you play in a state tournament?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Got third.
Third, okay. So coming to a World Series in a big venue like this, is that a lot of pressure?
No.
No?
Just keep it. It's just fun. Just keep it
It's fun? So everybody show me your sleeve.
Which one?
The World Series one. You guys actually went and got jerseys made specifically for this tournament.
Yeah.
That is killer.
And we got the arch. Yeah, we have the arch on the back.
Arch on the back, turn around. Let me see. Ah,
Untuck it.
you guys, I mean all out. I love the Lou, man. How many of you guys are Cardinal fans?
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's good. That's good. Tell me, guys, what have you learned this season from your coaches?
Keep battling.
Right here. Hey, we're right here. Be careful. I got my rabbit ears on.
I wasn't trying to get you guys in trouble, really. Hey, tell you what, guys, good luck in this tournament, okay? It's a long one to Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this your first game?
Yeah.
Good luck in it. I want you to give me it right here, big shout in the camera. Give me a big hi, Mom, on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Mom.
Good luck, guys. We want to give a big shout out to the teams from outside the St. Louis area who came to play this weekend from the state of Missouri and really made this division special. We had the Midwest Thunder, the Midmo Astros, which, man, I was really looking forward to watching those guys play the KC Sox, the Mineral Area Bulldogs, O'Donnell's, the Boot Hill Outlaws, Mayhem Baseball. This was a great division. It was truly a spotlight division, and we are looking forward to seeing these teams in the 2020 Game 7 World Series. The 9U, Matthews-Dickey Knights, we saw them early in the season. They were out at the World Series. They put up another good showing, had a great year in Game 7 baseball. And we had a lot of teams come up from the Mineral area. So really appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you guys again next year. We also want to give a big shout out to the South Shore Smoke. And you can't say that real fast. You got to say it slowly. The South Shore Smoke out of Michigan City, Indiana, coming down for the 4th consecutive year. They were 4-0 and ready to play the Springfield Mavericks for the 13U AA title. That is the Springfield, Missouri Mavericks. Great club down there. Big shout out to you guys doing it right. Want to make sure everybody remembers, go to our community page. Click on the World Series logo to get this weekend's video playlist for all the action interviews in their full length. We've only given you some snippets. As we finish here with the Game 7 season, we want to thank all of you for subscribing to our channel and watching the show. Make sure, don't forget, we're looking forward to bringing you more features and focus on youth sports throughout the year. So no reason going away. Please stay tuned. We will be out at the Jordan Morgan Memorial Foundation Golf Tournament Sunday, August 11th at the Wentzville Golf Club. We're looking forward to talking with everyone and remembering Jordan, raising some money for families who are dealing with their children's severe illnesses. It's going to be a good time. We want to thank all those who purchased a raffle ticket at the skills competition. We want to make sure we give the person with the winning ticket one last chance to claim your prize before we give all the proceeds to the foundation. The winning ticket number is posted on our Facebook page at Red Earth Prod LLC. You can contact me via email, brian@redearthprod.com. That is brian@redearthprod.com, or through our Facebook page. So please, if you want to do that, we want to make sure we give that to you. It was a 50-50 raffle, but if we don't hear from you, we're going to throw all the proceeds toward the Jordan Morgan Memorial Foundation. Remember, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to receive the notifications for the next show. Remember, go to our community page, all the highlights, everything as we discussed. Want you to remember to follow Game 7 on Facebook at Game 7 Baseball. Check out REP on Facebook at Red Earth Prod LLC. We want to thank everybody, all the fans, all the families, all the players, coaches, umpires, everybody for allowing us to come out and put a camera in your face, a microphone. We appreciate you talking to us. We've had a great time, again, with Game 7. Great partners, Dave and Dave. We appreciate you guys partnering with us. We're having a lot of fun with it. We're looking forward to a great 2020 season. Again, remember, we got more stuff coming. If you haven't seen our What High School Did You Go To series, please, we got Nick Perkins on there, Joey Sigler. We're looking forward to bringing you another episode of that this year as well. So thanks for watching, folks. And from us here at REP, have a great day in the Lord. And from Game 7, REP will always see you guys at the ballpark.